Let me read you a Reddit comment that received 2 likes.
Oh,
And
2 whole people liked it.
yeah, 2 people liked it. And I don't know, maybe you can comment on whether there's truth to it, but I just found it interesting because I've been doing a lot of research on World War II recently. So this is about Hitler.
Oh, okay.
It's a long statement. I was there when a big push was made to fight bias at Wikipedia. Our target became getting the Hitler article to be Wiki's featured article. The idea was that the voting body only wanted articles that were good PR, and especially articles about socially liberal topics. So the Hitler article had to be 2 to 3 times better and more academically researched to beat the competition. This bias seems to hold today. For example, the current list of political featured articles at a glance seems to have only 2 books, one on anarchism and one on Karl Marx. Surely we're not going to say there have only ever been 2 articles about political non-biography books worth being featured, especially compared to 200 plus video games. And that's the only topics with good books are socialism and anarchy. Do you have any interesting comments on this kind of featured?
Yeah.
How the featured are selected? Maybe Hitler because he's a special figure. You know,
I love that. I love that. Kind of no, I love the comparison to how many video games have been, and that definitely speaks to my earlier as like, if you've got a lot of young geeky men who really like video games, that doesn't necessarily get you to the right place in every respect. Certainly, so here's a funny story. I woke up one morning to a bunch of journalists in Germany trying to get in touch with me because German language Wikipedia chose to have as the featured article of the day, swastika. And people were going crazy about it. And some people were saying it's illegal. Has German Wikipedia been taken over by Nazi sympathizers and so on? And it turned out it's not illegal. Like discussing the swastika, using the swastika as a political campaign and using it in certain ways is illegal in Germany in a way that it wouldn't be in the US because of First Amendment. But in this case, it was like actually part of the point is the swastika symbol is from other cultures as well. And they just thought it was interesting. And I did joke to the community, I'm like, please don't put the swastika on the front page without warning me because I'm going to get a lot of... Now, it wouldn't be me, it's the foundation. I'm not that much on the front lines. And so I would say that to put Hitler on the front page of Wikipedia, it is a special topic, and you would want to say, yeah, let's be really careful that it's really, really good before we do that, because if we put it on the front page and it's not good enough, that could be a problem. There's no inherent reason. Like, clearly, World War II is a very popular topic in Wikipedia. It's like, turn on the History Channel. Like, people, it's a fascinating period of history that people are very interested in. And then on the other piece, like, anarchism and Karl Marx?
Marx, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's interesting. I'm surprised to hear that not more political books or topics have made it to the front page.
Now we're taking this Reddit comment.
I mean, as if it's completely
as if
value. Yeah, but I'm trusting. So I think that's probably is right. They probably did have the list up. No, I think that piece, the piece about how many of those featured articles have been video games, and if it's disproportionate, I think the community should go, actually, what's gone, like, that doesn't seem quite right. Mm-hmm. You can imagine that because you're looking for an article to be on the front page of Wikipedia, you want to have a bit of diversity in it. You want it to be not always something that's really popular that week. So, like, I don't know, the last couple of weeks, maybe Succession, the big finale of Succession might lead you to think, oh, let's put Succession on the front page. That's going to be popular. In other cases, you kind of pick something super obscure and quirky because people also find that interesting and fun. So, yeah, don't know. But you don't want it to be video games most of the time. That sounds quite bad.